Kia ora Rotorua, welcome to City News. Ahead in this midweek bulletin, a high-profile Rotorua man and his son have pleaded not guilty to assault charges. The Minister for the Environment has announced an innovative Rotorua research initiative. And in sport, the next big ITM matchup sees the Steamers crossing Cook Strait to play Canterbury. Those stories and more, thanks for joining us. Rotorua District Council has approved a total of more than $4.6 million of contracts for highway resealing, upgrading water services and sewage waste treatment. Fulton Hogan was awarded the $1.8 million contract for the Rotorua State Highways reseals. District Engineer Nico Clarkson says Fulton Hogan have successfully completed this type of annual contract and have the experience, resources and capacity to complete the work. Goodrick Contracting have secured a $1.8 million contract for the water supply upgrade. Minister for the Environment, Honourable Nick Smith, has announced that an innovative Rotorua research initiative will be awarded $1 million over 2 years from the Ministry's Waste Minimisation Fund, subject to signing of the deed. The research project involves Crown Research Institute Scion and Rotorua District Council, who joined forces in 2008 to develop a new approach to the management of organic waste. Aptly named Waste to Gold, the project uses new technology developed by Scion to turn bio-solid waste produced from Rotorua's wastewater treatment plant into valuable byproducts such as chemicals, fertilisers or energy. A high-profile Rotorua man and his son have pleaded not guilty to assault charges relating to a scuffle outside a bar on New Year's Day last year. The men, who have name and detail suppression, are on trial at the Rotorua District Court, each facing 2 counts of assault. It relates to a fight which occurred at the Pleasant Plucker Bar amid New Year celebrations last year. The Crown alleges the son, along with another man, punched and kicked the complainant before the father later took hold of the victim by the neck, strangling him and later holding him in a headlock. The trial has been set down for 5 days. Local art enthusiasts are being invited to a meeting at the Rotorua District Council next week to discuss a new approach to supporting the local art scene. Rotorua District Council Community Arts Officer Kuri Jardin says while the Arts Trail brochure has been a mechanism for advertising in an affordable way, it has had mixed commercial success for artists, studios and galleries outside of the CBD. Ms Jardin says the Rotorua District Council published a directory of artists, designers, arts and crafts organisations and venues in conjunction with the first art trail 5 years ago. It may be that we look for something that bridges the 2 documents together, but we need to have the discussion first, she says. Artists, gallery operators, art schools, studios, arts and crafts community groups and designers are encouraged to attend the forum at the Council Civic Centre on Monday, September 13th at 4 p.m. And in sport, the next big ITM matchup sees the Steamers crossing Cook Strait to play Canterbury at home on Friday. Last year's game was a big result for the Bay of Plenty team when the Steamers prevailed 19-17. Canterbury at AMI Stadium in Christchurch is always a big ask, with the memories of the loss of the Ranfurly Shield to Canterbury in 2004 is likely to provide all the motivation that the Bay side needs. Weather for Rotorua and surrounding areas tonight. Fine light winds, a low of 2. Tomorrow Thursday, fine at first, late rain, northwesterlies freshening, a high of 11 and a low of 5. And long range through to Friday, cool, showery southwest change, a high of 12 and a low of 3. And marine forecast for Lake Rotorua tomorrow Thursday, northwest 10 knots developing during the morning, rising to 20 knots in the afternoon. Waves rising to half a metre, poor visibility and rain at night. Don't forget Rotorua, if you missed any of tonight's bulletin or if you want to see what's happening across the week, head to www.tvrotorua.co.nz. Stay with us. After the break, Steve finds out about the hot swap loans. Gary Sullivan is in to talk Rotorua Single Speed Society and NZO, and the police give us some general crime prevention messages right after this break.